How to open and run your first successful restaurant? Well, you need to have a place, and to have a place, guess what? You're gonna need to deal with the landlord. Besides, if you have been blessed enough to actually own your own building, which is a completely different shebang. For the people that are barely getting started in the restaurant business, don't venture into building your own restaurant from scratch. It's way too early. I mean, it's good, you can do it. There is people that would love to help do that, but for the first restaurant, just try to find a good landlord. So, guys, this is a time of my life where the restaurant in Mountain View here is the building has been sold about a year and a half ago, and we have this new landlord who came in, great group. They're planning to put together this huge project, and we're very excited about it for what it can bring to the city, to the people of Mountain View, to its residents. They're talking about putting a fancier restaurant there and maybe have us back as a tenant. I've been hearing like different stories. Some people are telling me, Sean, be extremely careful. These big groups, they come in and they don't care about the little guy. On the other side, the landlord is a very bright and a charming gentleman. That's our respect for what he does. Putting together a $140 million project, if the figures are correct, is pretty impressive. So it's always humbling to sit down and talk with people that have achieved so much more by many different levels. However, I got no visibility, man. They're not giving me any visibility. Everything is in words. And my mom told me once, we learn how to talk the first 2 years of our life and we spend the remaining 2 years learning to listen. So God bless her, Maman Khadija, je t'aime. But she taught me that. I'm still trying to get better at it. I suck at listening, but I'm getting better at it. And I've been listening to some word that this new landlord have said that actually worries me. And so the city council meeting is going to be this June the 14th. I did ask my landlord, I hope I didn't have to come to that, but after consulting with some mentors, I said, Sham, these guys are a $140 million project. You are the little guy in this picture. And, ask for something in writing. And that pissed them off. So I hope they're not looking at us as somebody who is delaying the entire project, but gosh, when you have one business and that's your bread and butter, and you put so much love into it, and you have a family, and I have a little niece of 4 years old, Ines, and and our house is in escrow. I mean, we have all these things going on. We have the other vegan cafe that we opened based on the proximity of this one. So sorry, Mr. Landlord, and I wish we didn't have to come to this kind of things, but so wish me guys good luck. It's going to be a pretty hot game, but there is a way to handle landlord, to talk to them. Most important, come from a position of respect. And remember, get out of the selfish zone. It is for the city, it is for the community. But what's the line between being completely inactive and being proactive? You don't want to bother anybody, but at the same time, you deserve a certain right of respect, rights and visibility. And it's simply called courtesy. Okay, so how to handle landlords, we'll be talking more about that. I'll keep you posted about this chapter of the restaurant business, and until we meet again, make it a great Friday. And remember, the secret ingredient is, you got it, love. Ciao.